Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at some Finding Dory Micro Lite blind bags. These are from Spotlite, I think that's what it's called. And these are basically little figures that you can squeeze and they're supposed to light up. Now obviously if you're buying these several years after the movie was released, the batteries in them, which are most likely not able to be changed, are probably dead. But from a collector standpoint, these might still have some value. Now it says squeeze me or press moi if you're French. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce the Spanish. But each one has one micro light in it. Now these have been kind of a thing past couple of years. It's been a trend. There's Little's Pet Shop did these, which we're going to look at some of those in another episode. Finding Dory did them. And I've seen a couple others. I think there's a My Little Pony one. So they're just trying to gimmick it up a little bit. And these were running for about $3 new. Don't know how well they're going to hold up as collectibles, but if you're a big fan of the movie, these might be something you're interested in. These are for ages 3 and over. So they are small and chokeable. They are put out by Disney in association with Spotlite. But yep, they're just little squeezables. So let's open these up and see what we've got here. These are sealed blind bags, so I'm going to use the scissors. Don't use the scissors without permission from a responsible adult. And your drunken uncle does not count. So first up, we see it. Oh, we got, looks like Dory. Is that Dory? I don't know. Looks like there might only be 4 of these. So we might have pretty good odds here. Yeah, so there's a light on his butt. Ooh, look at that. Woo, disco. I don't know why the light's on his butt, but here we are. So the little plastic container that he comes in is pretty interesting. This is actually a nice little blister. It's not real super strong on its own, but when it's folded in the clamshell shape, it actually is fairly sturdy. So it will protect them from getting squeezed too much at the store, which is actually pretty cool. So let's get into this next one. Oh, we got another one. So we got 2 of him. Let's see what's in this third bag. Oh, we got 3 of him. So out of 3 bags, we got 3 identical ones. That's unfortunate, but it looks like there's only 4 of these. Oh, there's one where he's smiling and one where he's not smiling. Okay, so we did get 2 different ones, because these 2 are smiling and this one is not smiling. That's a difference without a distinction, as the lawyers would say. So, no smile on this one. Looks like his face is a little longer. The eyes are slightly bigger. And that's really the only difference, is slight difference in the face sculpt. The eyes are boogly on this one and not on that one. Light's the same color too. It's a fairly bright little light. If I didn't have these lights on next to me, I would probably be able to show you a little better, but it's a giant pain in the butt to shut them off and on, and I'm lazy, so you're gonna have to just accept it. One way you could tell them apart is where the CE is, you know, to the Regulatory Commission notification is on the right hand side of this one with the smaller eyes, and the bigger eyes has it on the left. And it says China on the white here, so you'll know a little bit by, if you don't happen to notice the eyes right away, you can tell by where the quality assurance and government complicity stuff and made in things are located. But it does have a little loop here on the back, so you can, like, I don't know, put it on a necklace and wear it, I guess. So yeah, kind of a neat little gimmick. I don't know if they're really worth $3. Depends on how long the battery lasts. And I literally just opened these. You saw that. So I don't know. These are a couple years old now, I think. I think the movie came out in 2015. Let's see if it says on here. Nope, don't know. 2016. So they're about a year old. So I'm sure the battery will hold up with a little bit of use. And the kid will get a couple hours of play out of it before the battery dies a horrible, horrible death. But that is what is inside the Finding Dory Micro Lites. The Micro Lite thing is kind of catching on, I guess. So it's an interesting gimmick. So maybe these will make cool collectibles. I don't know. They're kind of rubbery. And I don't know if I like that or not. But that'll do it for this episode. We've seen what's inside, get kind of an idea of the quality. I don't particularly like the rubbery feel. They feel like old erasers. But, yeah, I don't know. I'd have a hard time recommending this for anyone other than a collector. But that'll do it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. And we hope to see you on the next episode of What's Inside.